The Manchester United on common and straightforward mention I made to na me room. Now even before that, and ended that I was Luton Town for no home grounds. I bet Arsenal winning by 4-3. Say in your game, be and share in follow game, and I say it's a scores now. You might feel the whole. It's a normal resource. Arsenal, of course, Luton Town, they are on your one. But say Arsenal, Luton Town, that's why a 7-goal trailer. I bet was they real maybe a 6-1 against Luton Town. Maybe a 5-2. But to get 4-3, no, it is one of the surprising score lines. I say, a quarter the Luton Town with the 3 balls, they go Arsenal 1-8, ma. Obey on 1 walk a crap. And even if times and that goes no better, the Arsenal say no Luton Abeto, Arsenal say no Luton Town, Arsenal Abeto, Arsenal say, and the Luton Arsenal Beshan, San Arsenal baby. No why 3-3. Game Ninya Beneri Yanyan, na in the another play to miss for my baby, the killer blown down one. And interesting this analysis, no, the individual, in you me did not sound so unity. This is not the first time, even against Manchester United, and this is about the 4th time in the season so far. Manchester have about 15 games, no, and you didn't be any with Declan Rice only in it. For some of this English, you know, say it is kind of sort of call for one bar or the extra pressure and demands and expectations on the ball. So now, I know a gender. Over to no but I will replicate the kind of form a woman on them didn't ya. Man a crab and a crab or body man carrying, you know, what to call for one now, what do you want to bait. And Yankee crown in the water to Enzo Fernandez, no Moises Caicedo, and a host of other players. But for Declan Rice, I bet he's been that kind of savior plus Bukayo Saka. And on a Martin Odegaard in the shape of Tima. What for an Arsenal? And then when you mum yet in the panel, a bond na Yebo game now called 90 plus 6 minutes in the Declan Rice. On Lucy Foom now win at that particular goal. A very crowded penalty area. Numbers no do super. Born now go to Bia, the Declan Rice knitting, and a born cocaine. And you have to set the corner now. The few Ghana's fans are now willing to go to Luton Park. I bet now we'll enjoy that particular goal from Declan Rice. I'm happy for him. And I bet that oh many boys and nine same wallable Benuichi. Share opportunity be a didn't get a take advantage of. Share Jude Bellingham at Real Madrid. Share Harry Kane at Bayern Munich. Share Declan Rice at Arsenal. Gone with the days and not no man into them transferring your bed. Or a gentleman who to walk out today if you baby will be at their former club. No? But Nancy Mono, some of this English, they will transfer one out other clubs. Regardless of the amount of money or they want to know, they go there and kick the ground running at Declan Rice. And so, what bet that kind of savior for the Ghana Sampa now about the extra how we're going forward, no? Obey treat, and as it stands now, Arsenal are still first of the EPL table. 5 points no separate and one on Liverpool, no club of Manchester is what the 3rd position. I was watching one most 6 and even say because I found one about 15 matches now can have 14. So we win put on bottom and bed or back up remaining 2 points and son will catch one up. So Mikel Arteta in age here at Arsenal and top sports no don't know. Now there's been a lot of analysis now. Tackling all going to their favor that they can go ahead to win this season's Premier League. They watched it last time, and they watched it that's far this season. I bet. Yeah, the compare moon the last time. No, we're more in a proper position. Over to my John Polasa or Cobertly. So on my that kind of confidence in them that this time, they can carry this one through, and they've been getting some interesting numbers for themselves. FA goal scorer. 33 goals considering only 14. Same with Liverpool. Even Manchester City, their defense near one of their strongest departments. While considered 2 more than Clubber, what for Arsenal were the first position with 36 points. So I'm happy for Arteta, Declan Rice, and the whole Arsenal setup. Now, talking about a leg log, I want to be it into the whole zone question of the day. Between Manchester United and Chelsea, who wins, and FA log now selling the two. So you do 2 more next year. Top 10 and up. About the Obi other 10th position on team Chelsea. I want to watch your top 10 as it stands now. The top best 10 clubs in the Premier League. The last one team Chelsea. And they are having 19 points. And a club from Manchester United and so work it at 24. That is points. What are the 7th position? I don't look wait Manchester United the number of goals that they concede. I bet say Kobo's EPL season. Number 14 matches, next is 16 to concede 17. You can go like, Ejumo 17 goals. Now consider Abrele 16, that be. And you need that kind of balance. Because the first season with Another before every time I go Bobano. No, United I watched 57, was not considered 57. But last year he had to better it. How did he do it? He had the form of Lucio. He had a proper Aaron Wan Bissaka with the support cast of Diogo Dalot. When you beat Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane, there won't be no Mbeshime with you. Wabena Lindelof na Harama Guam wall back one up. Casemiro not feeling we begin with football. So they had a proper cover in some of these players with even David here in a season and Papa field there. He was the highest goalkeeper, no keep with the highest number of clean sheets. Even the Golden Glove, no, you know what the goalkeeper in that is David here. Fast forward, he brought in Andre Onana. Sunya, 1 more year experience with Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, Casemiro. But he real season. Look at the number of games that they have played: 14 matches, conceding 17 and scoring 16. And according to one to go to Chelsea, I also want the next one in Chada and Pepe Adam. Chelsea no get 19 points. I bet was a 25 now also conceded 22. So United I say less than the Chelsea I say. What conceded less than the Chelsea so conceded. Chelsea wonder was 25, but I also conceded more in 22. And I was watching Chelsea want to fly away ahead of this fixture. And they be still in the own commodity. One a graphic designer and this way you mama on a bed. Maintenance papa. Still in moment 10 maybe there so a year of abedo. And I'm there I bet here. At when that night won't rain. Chelsea for one person. Still in the mommy didn't be didn't cry at the moment. Okay. Upset. Abstract.
Abstract.
Right.
Say a Chelsea for one Sunday.
Chelsea for one Sunday, Juma. This is not the first time maybe you want to fly ahead of a game, man. Or you didn't ever say. Hey, Trema still in the designing the man for the whole question of the day. You know, it's simplistic. You get the, concept. But Chelsea did not there a struggle and sana. And who beat Renzo Fernandez now? What we've seen it 3 times and a tattoo in your bed. We hear what the Chelsea United. And I kick off in Old Trafford now Wednesday, 6th of December, shall say 20.15, that is 8:15 UK time. And also to now what the says as well. But away from all those things, I'm looking at the 2 managers at hand, vis-a-vis Mauricio Pochettino and Eric Ten Hag. I bet these are 2 managers, and this is the back of the war struggle kakra. So anya pa war struggle kakra because they are in the top 10. If you quite the top 7 no, into to make a war struggle pa. For their caliber, class, and the type of clubs and down been coaching into. It's below expectation. So big and domino so you cannot hold or comes with that particular person. No, as it stands now, Mauricio Pochettino, it seems that he's getting that kind of blend with the young lads and the experienced lads and the Chelsea club. And if everything happens, so in the year there's so he's lost the dressing room. About 50% of the dressing room, no. Papa no yadia ne insense danido. But I was reading a comment now every time I got the man during the preview to this particular fixture, and I bet I couldn't have agreed with him any better. Then they know Chimo say I know we will get there, where we want to be. You're telling there's a standard, there's a level of Manchester United club and what they would do. Understanding that to them. And then I say because see my record.
Okay, I know we will get there, where we want to be, because see my record. Everywhere, I repeat, everywhere where I was, every season, I got my targets.
Thank you.
If we stick together, stick to the plan and a strategy, we will get where we want to be.
Thank you. The comments of Eric Ten Hag. Say a break in the down. Wedding can I catch her? I don't know why I be that. On any time will be a challenge because when over fire, no, I bet not. When you lose them,
you won't get trophy or
trophies in the morning. He had something to show. That was the target. He was able to meet it. And over Manchester United, no, so the target was to qualify the club to the Champions League. Oh yeah,
oh yeah. In fact, he overachieved in.
Thank you because he added a trophy. He added a trophy. Into no, I don't know why you know there. What's this Obumana? What to have to make a say a read comment no question about actually if we stick it together. I bet him no to more succeed without togetherness. But I'm an example of a club or you be without together in the side. If we stick to the planner, to focus on any plan and Gabriel can give it to me. There's a clear cut plan. So we'll stick to it. Not just the plan, plus the strategy. Maybe on what people would do, what to know we do. So this is not a time to tolerate some of these commentaries. They will lose 50% of the dressing room. Don't be a late be training. Don't be training us on put up the best. On continue not to play in film. Instead, in the manager matters no common or the Kojena.
Oh, sure.
Also, players with two and now one united way late for training panel. Airport put bandage in Sancho a better wine. One and the blaze near the Munko Fabian, one and a football career. Where's in ye pa? Into putting garbage and a garbage out of my bow. Into for Paul Puba, Najid in Sancho Nassam for 2 talent alone is not enough. Was there a discipline at the count? The man in Papa no Pado, that is the strategy and the plan and opera was stick to it and eventually we believe the Butuna Wakona Wako do. Now for Manchester United, in the last 6 matches in all competition, I bet the Bunde will lose 2, we'll draw 1, and we win 3. You know, about 65% ratio. Nkonya that bad. Nkonya that bad at all. For the Premier League, I said the market over that. They've been getting some fine results at Manchester United in the Premier League. Some fine results, regardless whether you're home and other you're away. It's a bonus wins no war, but still in that to Nina in the Premier League. 1-0 against Fulham, 1-0 against Luton Town, and then also 3-0 against Everton. It's a bonus Champions League no war Brewma last week in Sweden, the Newcastle World Question 1 by 1-0. Same with Chelsea. I want to in the Pepe. I want to won last 6 matches, we get 3 wins. We'll lose 1. And then we'll lose to 2 and then we'll draw 1. But more in Nika or Chelsea didn't. I want to we share big teams now. They're able to get respectable score lines. Chelsea remember against Manchester City won't lose. No, we couldn't draw. Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur won't lose. No, we couldn't the 3 months 1 point. Big clubs in the Wobble one they should be able to flatter to deceive. Chelsea in your respectable score lines. I wonder last year what did in the top 6 now. United wish on whom be United win just 1 point in Nina will lose. So a very big cause to worry. Is your Man City and Eculus? Is your Arsenal and Eculus? Is your Tottenham and Eculus? Is your Newcastle and Eculus? It goes on and on and on and on. And I bet say United necessary some of these clubs in two men someone. We can never say that it arrive. It's a papa kada or with timer. I want a better say, but the baby sells didn't tell one to me. It really tells the current situation at Manchester United team. But the previous meetings between the two sides, and I bet what are ending a draw. The last 6 meetings, 5 times, now I end in a draw. Or 0-0 or 1-1. Last season, your second leg, the Man U 2 minutes now Old Trafford share Chelsea 4-1. That was the only game and yelling your real head. 0-0, 0-0, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, and the last meeting ending 4-1. Manchester United, the team what about them 4-1 win over Chelsea last season second leg. David Yen no the Aaron Wan Bissaka Varane Lindelof Lushop. CCH one the monk for 4 be present, but David here he is absent. Bissaka no can doubtful as far as this feature concerned about to know what start. There is no Casemiro, there is no Christian Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes or Antonio no probably on to no starter. There is no Jadon Sancho. Martial or also on to no starter. They won by 4-1. In Nyoma so United the team no what the Chelsea 4-1 in the last season. I call the Chelsea they so Kepa is a balaga no them. No obo Cesar Spilicueta and Donna Matiko. Lewis Hall and Donna Newcastle. Enya Chaloba na Wesley Fofana. Fofana enya injury Chaloba nso nka team no biem. In film no obo Chukwu Emeka Enzo Fernandez na Konogala he could red card. Chukwu Emeka were injury. Kweni Muhammadu Kenya started with Chelsea. Kai Havertz kwa Arsenal. Michael Mudryk no wa bibia ye kolobotu na washa against Nasi. So with the last meeting yenya between these two sides, no nyoma asesa papa. Even players who fi bench no be be shem numpo na be. Bebe na asesa. Loftus-Cheek. Ya offeres no be beto kono ndo FC Barcelona. Hakim Ziyech na mei Fenerbahce sa Galatasaray. Datro Fofana or Bologna e wo Union Berlin. And the Christian Pulisic since all she goes my AC Milan. So the factors between the two sides since the last meetings, I bet it has never been the same. It will be nobody rely on the current state and the club no. If it is anything to go by, in the year in Mikande, Andrew Nana will be in the goalpost for Team Manchester United. and then United then the Onana de Ma, Lucio on the left side, Bisaka in the last game, he was substituted because of a knock, and he be as one to man return at the law with Lindelof and then also Harry Maguire. May expect the Maguire would continue in the fine form. In the fine form, the winner at United stands now. He can continue with it. Now we control. That is Victor Nelson Lindelof at the back of defense. Momo Mario Hoka Crane United attempting and what try the partnership of Lindelof and Armaguano on Koyi Tinke. We is in China was set up a whole new defense altogether. Tibunda Tare Malasi Aba, Ebunda Varane Aba, Ebunda Lindelof Aba, going into such a key or a difficult fixture won't be anywhere present. I bet the person now go back to factory settings. In the central partnership between Lindelof and the Maguana Empeno. And I never sound so akoto. Mark 2 minutes and corner Fred no wobo.
It's a Fredoko.
Fredoko. A Kafa Casimiro Bay. In Kagame, the being here Casimiro Kobe Philippe. There's no Casimiro. Mark 2 minutes and Capri do away with him. No, he's still there. So there is Naba. And the Casimiro Abba. Because 6 and 8 in Kawafa. There's no Casimiro, there's no Harrison.
Okay. John Rabat so.
Sofiana Rabat and so. But unlikely that Oba start to Kobe Menu and on the Scott McTominay.
Why Kobe Menu and then Scott McTominay? Why? What can't Amrabat give you? Scott or the more?
I think that with a few games I'm marking my money. Kobe more that kind of forward passes no more, and he seems to be more mobile in Sokaka than Sofiane Amrabat, who is so careful. One on board obey mistakes. Into the on advancing point away just space that to nature. Into say the heat map of Kobe Menu compared to Sofiane Amrabat. Ebona Amrabat need general central defenders when any more.
So then it means it would have been better over boy be Amrabat and then Kobe Menu. Or
that's
Scott,
a double six.
Or Scott or Kobe Menu.
Yes, that is the probable lineup no there. Able to me
so Obo.
Now Scott, even the Scott answer with the junior team na it was the number 10 and an Obo. In United, you withdraw nearly 10. Yet number 8, yet number that is 6. In Sebo, Kobe on a squatter. The one squatting by box to box duties now more. No Kobe, that is a Kobe Menu age in a center second. But them Amrabat Bayana. But when you are with the ball now, Amrabat wouldn't join the attack. Kobe would advance beyond the halfway line into the half of Chelsea. Then more overload. Not today, what numbers be brave.
My concern, okay, so can't he play Amrabat and then Kobe Menu?
That is on obey 6 ABA.
Yes, so 6 ABA. So
like 8 won't
so Amrabat will stay and then Kobe will advance.
But
because what Scott will give you, Amrabat.
So Scott no advantage ni be the aerial duels because of Scott and height. So two more overload ko box no. No so generate what ma Kobe or Amrabat no put crosses number. He can score that ball with the header. Another answer but two about them able chance no they should go. To them in the field of Avadi at Real Madrid you know. When you do a second ball, so he's the target man. So cross number 2, he said, "No, so go to form go to the second ball, no bubble, sort that to and now a bit on the cruise." And see, that is where the scale lies. Say, but a control the game no more. Let's say a advance a boy in the half of opponents in that. A be here could be men. A better conservative game, a protect lead, another impo, a ball with that kind of low block in the credit. Then so Sofiane Amrabat Beshima, it is not that bad. Unless Abobo Sofiane Amrabat, now man that kind of freedom there, Charlie. Don't be scared. Men so they be mistakes, advance support attack no when you move up. Nature 4 men at the back no. Then no to abo Manchester United. But with the kakre in the Champions League and the Premier League in the day, I bet yeah expert Kobe Menu and Scott McTominay in the middle of the park. Then the form of Alejandro Garnacho. Baby not believe that if you bench bomb the yes in the all start game. Alejandro Garnacho no. But I think as a young lad you've been seeing players around his age bracket when the opportunity as starters, I bet they take advantage. So here they be able to know if bench Baba and Sana ye, but people to my no. Marcus Rashford, I think you should have that kind of taste to play and die for United once again. These are the games that made him. Even Anthony Martial, it was Liverpool games. McKenna, White Jess or Trim, Martin Skettel, Waban, Hopan, the baby Shabby, Ujina Sama, I want United for Jimmy to know from the channel is skillful. Marcus Rashford, these are the games we're making. And the numbers against Chelsea, it is very appreciative. I say thrown into some of these games now, but any mistake cry with Bruno behind Rasmus Orlando, the supplies to get to him. But in Alejandro Garnacho, in Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Obio Oye, I mean, that's dedicated enough to give passes in dangerous positions near Fernandes. Garnacho pedo shenade, Rashford pedo shenade. Tibono Holland ne minimum more than 90 minutes now so no when you go be a one share. This is the expected probables of team of the Manchester United. Eko Chelsea, Robert Sanchez in the goal post. Lovico as a makeshift left back. Then Rhys James is all back from the suspension as a right back. And say United fan on Yambre Papa. The Garnacho no. Or look at the time and now in the regime said the red card. Can lose one quarter as decisive. But Onyanya Konya Dolba Buruma. And the regimes in the Sanso back. And Benoit Badashili on a Azel disaster no overbo. Never been any need confidence in Azel. That is a Benoit Badashili. But a few 2 games are that last 2 games were he has not been that bad at all. And the pace of Manchester United attackers no, with the mobility and the energy, Rasmus Holland or the Bonobono. Ebia impeded or turn against Newcastle no better way CBMA. Expect the partnership between Badashili and then also Azel Disasi. They would have a very proper cover in Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. And look at this shape. But Caicedo no, Nejumana oye at sales no na, and they could be menu by Yadama Manchester United no. Enzo Fernandez and then Scott McTominay aye. Now you see the balance. I want to be in the 4-2-3-1 or the Baba. I win him the style of play of Moises Caicedo no. That is the bracket that could be menu no one. I win him the profile of a player of Enzo Fernandez, and that is the profile in the Manchester United Scott McTominay so or the Beba. I'm happy for Kopama then Dobenya that freedom no, behind the main striker. I want to know open but on them there, Konogala han one intino, no bono on the right side of the attack. Don't cut in, non yet that maybe Angel Di Maria or some of these players, the Riyad Mahrez for instance, or typically left footed on the right side or Katina. We train across or we shoot on target for the rebound. Then teammate Wafana whatever punishment. So he playing behind the main striker. No, expect that kind of defensive splitting passes not from that is Kopama do bottom that punish Manchester United. With Raheem Sterling on the right side, Mikhailo Modric expected to be on the left side, and then also Nicolas Jackson. But you couldn't mean who or a match them Manchester United attackers in the bottom na was stop on. United being here the met them as 1 point. No we boost one confidence. In December, Bobo against Bournemouth in the UEFA Champions League against Manchester Bayern Munich. Bobo away to Liverpool, West Ham United away, Aston Villa at home, and Nottingham Forest and so away. You know the December na been away. So Manchester United fixtures work on him na bed. It is quite confusing. Into four corner to the main resource in your bottom will reportable ones now that be. So at Old Trafford, coming from a loss against Newcastle with St James Park, no. I think winning one of the best games of Botuna wouldn't a sigh of relief. And against Chelsea, also why that's inconsistent, you know. I bet Old Trafford the day, it is a Manchester United win or draw. I don't see them losing tonight.
All right.